This is Lindsay at Passionate Homemaking, and today I just wanted to give you a quick little glimpse into my home planner, home journal, whatever you'd like to call it. This is my 3-ring binder, and my cover is just a cute little spring design from the spring planning pages from notebookingpages.com. And on the side it says Mom's Home Journal. And inside I keep a wealth of various information. Inside pocket I keep like my thank you notes, cards, and receipts that I want to keep track of. My labels are goals, weekly plan, schedule, menu plan, school, and then hospitality, holidays, maintenance, household inventory, finances, journal, and got even more on this side, blog, resources, maintenance there, and contacts. So I just want to chart real quick. It was showing here's some charts that I use for my goals for the year, nutritional goals that I have for our family, family ministry goals, I skipped a page here, handcraft goals for the year. I use these charts from the Intentional Planner. And then I have a master reading list for the year that I check off and date accordingly. And then I try to, which I haven't done yet, but try to write book reviews here. And then my second section includes my weekly plan, which on a weekly basis I go on a simple little retreat and do these things like review the previous week, review my goals, make a master to-do list, review my weekly schedule, what's going on the upcoming week, etc. So here is another cute little page from those spring planning pages showing the month at a glance, and I might highlight a few events that are taking place in the month. Here's my to-do list, and I divide it into ministry, personal, and house cleaning tasks that needed to take that place this week. And as you can see, I keep it to a limit of 5 to 10 items in each of these categories, and then I'll split that out throughout the week. So I really love having these spring planning pages because they're just so colorful. It makes it so much fun to plan. So I got a bunch of additional copies of that in here and other months. Now my next tab is schedule, and this is where I have just a basic morning routine for our family and our evening routine. I like to just have a not too scheduled, but to have a good idea of what I need to get done in the morning and in the evening for most peaceful family. So that includes that, and I might also include a weekly routine in there in this schedule section as well, things that don't change from week to week. Next section is my menu plan, another page from the spring planning pages, which is really cute. It's a month, I can, so week by week I'll just write in my breakfast and dinner plan for the week. And the next page is I keep a track of monthly errands because I like to just go on a once a month occasion rather than doing errands each week if I can. So I'll just keep track here of various things that I need to pick up, run out of, and such. This is just a running list of food supplies I need to purchase from my food co-op. So throughout the month, if I run out of something, I try to keep track of it there. So there's some other miscellaneous lists and meal plans. And then after those lists, I have my winter monthly menu plan, because I like to just figure out, 4 options each week around various themes: meatless, soup, casserole chicken, crock pot, and special dinners over the weekend. So that shows my winter plan, and then I have a spring plan as well. And I just try to make 2 plans throughout the year. Here's my spring plan to make it a little easier on myself, so I don't have to make a menu plan every month, but then each week I'll just pick out the meals for that week. And then I just have my breakfast, lunch, and dinner ideas here. Pretty simple. And then I keep a monthly shopping list. So here's like the items I would pick up at Trader Joe's on a monthly basis. As your standard Costco, Fred Meyer's, and various miscellaneous food supplies. So this is what I review each month before I go to the store to figure out what I need for the upcoming month. And this is obviously based all upon my monthly menu plans. So I made my monthly planning plans and then determined what food ingredients I needed for them. The next section is my homeschooling with Karis, which is not very much right now because we're not doing a ton. At 2-3 years old, we're not. But eventually this will become more full with my planning and stuff like that. The next topic is hospitality. And in this section I just include various ideas, our hospitality list, good, meaningful, purposeful questions to encourage, and then hospitality menus. Simple menus that are good for hospitality without, overwhelming me in any way. And then I keep a running invite list of people that I'd like to have over in the near future. Next section is holidays. And this is just traditions that we like to follow in our home. Various books and resources we like to use for various holidays. Recipes that are our favorite for the holidays. And then I use the 12-week holiday planner from Sherry Graham at Graham Family Ministries for my holiday planning as well. And that is included in that section. The next section is household inventory. And this just includes a master list of what's in my freezer and how many I might have left. This has been so incredibly helpful to show me, okay, what do I have in my freezer? What left before I go, shopping? What I need to use up before I go do the next shopping trip and stuff. So really, really helpful. Pantry inventory. Again, this is just what I include, what I like to keep stock of in my kitchen. So I have grains, baking goods, oils, beans, canned goods, miscellaneous, sweeteners, seeds, and nuts, and dried fruit. So I keep that stocked and review that each month before I do my Azure purchase or my monthly errands. And this page is just the list of all the spices that I like to keep on hand. Master household supplies list. This is just various supplies that I need for our house, including, personal care, razors and such, and health, Epsom salts, cleaning supplies, etc. So I review that each month before I do my errand run, my monthly errand run. Next is our finances category. Includes our budget and various lists of our envelopes. We like to set aside a certain amount a month to for home supplies, annual meat purchases I monthly set aside, and various allowances. Now, I just started using these pages from List Planet, so you won't see much on there, but it has deposits, and I'll keep track of, what we use with those funds as well. My next section is journaling, and this is where I keep my weekly evaluation and planning sheet. I really love this purposeful planning evaluation sheet from the Intentional Planner as well. It just helps me ask the questions, where did I stumble and sin this last week? How can I grow in the Spirit? How can I grow my relationship with the Lord this week? Bless my husband, love my children, and serve others and simplify my life. So I like to do that within my weekly planning time, is just evaluate where am I with the Lord this week. And then following that, I like to include a family journal. So each month I like to record what's going on in our lives and how the Lord has blessed us. Here's the monthly evaluations. I have to print them out from my blog right now and put them in here with this section. Next section is just my blog ideas, which may be helpful to some. And then next section is resources, and this is where I might just keep a running list of some book recommendations that might be useful in the future when my children grow up, articles, etc. that I might need in the future. And then my next section is my maintenance schedule. And this is where I figured out a master list of chores that needed to be done at my house and divided it weekly, monthly, quarterly, and annually. And then I have, from List Planet, a spring cleaning list. It just includes a ton of different ideas, when I get that inspiration to do some spring cleaning. And then my last section is my contacts, which currently I have not added yet, but I do have my directory there from our church. And so that helps me just keep track of people's addresses. And then in the final section in the back, I just keep some various resources as well So that's my spring planner, and I hope that is helpful for you.